It's Thursday, March 27th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Egyptian Army Chief Field Marshal Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has announced that he will be resigning as the country's defense minister in order to run for the presidency. Sisi's popularity has soared over the past 9 months since the Egyptian military deposed Egypt's first democratically elected president, Mohamed Morsi. The announcement follows international controversy surrounding death sentences being handed down to 529 members of Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood for their involvement in violent clashes with the military last year. Sisi is popular with Egyptians largely for his hard stance on combating the Brotherhood. Before the 2011 uprising, which paved the way for Egypt's first democratic elections, the country had been ruled by military strongman Hosni Mubarak for 37 years. The CEO of Citigroup's Mexican subsidiary, Oceanografia, has been placed under house arrest as authorities look into the company's financial reporting. Oceanografia provides services for Mexico's oil industry. CEO Amado Yanez is being questioned about the company's financial records, including some $400 million in invoices from Mexico's national oil company Pemex, which Citigroup claims are fraudulent. The gaffe caused Citigroup to lower its 2013 reported earnings by $235 million. Oceanografia has also been banned from doing business with the Mexican government, including Pemex, for 20 months. Oceanografia's rapid growth during the early 2000s raised suspicion about the company's close ties to prominent Mexican politicians. Police in Burundi's capital clashed with opposition supporters in what's being called the country's worst political crisis since the end of its 12-year civil war that ended in 2005. What sparked the current tension is the president's attempt to rewrite the constitution. Critics say this would consolidate power for the leadership. The changes would include removing the 2 vice president posts. Each post must be shared by the majority Hutu and minority Tutsi ethnic groups. The president wanted to replace it with a single powerful prime minister. In response to the protests, the government ordered the arrest of 2 opposition leaders, a move they say aims to remove dissenting voices before next year's presidential election. Swiss developers say they've created the first platform to allow doctors to track precise data of a stroke patient's recovery. Patients use virtual reality exercises with the MindPlay Pro system, such as seeing how accurately they can hit the target in a circle. These exercises can also trick the patient's brain into believing that the part of the body damaged by a stroke is still working. It projects a mirrored image on the virtual reality game, so it looks like the affected limb is the one that's moving. That activates the region of the brain close to the area damaged by the stroke, increasing chances to reactivate damaged nerve cells responsible for communication. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
I have 2 options. The first option is bad, and the second more bad. The bad, to continue my life in the cemetery, but the more bad, to leave the area. If I leave the area, the army came and closed it. This is closed area.